going on, everybody? It's Corey and Dave here at Zapp Talk. I apologize. We haven't done a Zapp Talk in a while.
I'm not sorry.
Schedules have been lining up. One of the weeks, nothing came out.
We've been doing them live.
Yeah.
And you guys just couldn't. It's very exclusive.
So Dave's been sick. I was sick for a while. My whole family was sick. And you know what, too? I realized what happened when we stopped doing Zapp Talks. We, changed, Earth, spinning pattern or something like that because the Cubs won the World Series. So
everything's off.
We caused that to happen.
Birds been flying north for the winter.
It was really weird.
People are out of sync.
So I got some complaints actually that we haven't done Zapp Talk, and I apologize.
Yeah, people are just such complainers. So, sorry.
So this is the new releases for November 9th. It's a good week. Some cool stuff comes out.
Yeah, November 9th is one of my favorite weeks of the year. It's a good week.
Okay. Well, the 11th, that classic NES comes out. That's what I'm excited about.
I'm going to fight for that. If you ever, forget Black Friday, this is the day, when they're shopping frenzy, people get, punched in the face.
Yeah. I'm punching someone in the face if I don't get that
I will kick any man in the head.
Because I do want to play Kid Icarus.
Women and children, I'm not going to hurt you. I might, tie you up or something and, just leave you for dead.
Step over them. It's okay.
Or on them. Just run across their heads like a kung fu movie. Yeah, but there's a new NES coming out. We're not going to have it, but we're going to have it.
Yeah, I'm going to have it.
And no one's allowed to play it except for us.
That's right. Nice. Okay, we got Batman TMNT Adventures #1. Of course, the Batman TMNT crossover that they did earlier in the year was a massive success. So they decided to go old school with it. So they did the Batman. This is the animated series Batman, and it crossed over with the Nickelodeon Turtles, which is a monster as far as ratings and merchandise and stuff like that. So this is really cool.
I think it's good that they use the modern TMNT.
Yeah,
it's a fun show.
It's a fun show. It's not as corny, as goofy as the '80s one.
Yeah. Because of course that was their other option.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work.
It was better.
And it looks cool. It looks like Batman animated stuff, which is phenomenal. So this is going to be fun.
It's going to be good. It's an all ages book.
Yeah, it's got cool variant covers. This is a cool Kevin Eastman cover.
Share it with a child.
It's already gone to second print, as a matter of fact, too. The second print comes out later this month.
Okay.
That's how big it is. So.
Wow, it's already there.
Yes, IDW and DC have been teaming up a lot, which is cool.
It's going to be a lot of awesome variants.
Yeah, it's cool. Good job. We got a Black Panther, who is, of course, a very hot character lately in the Marvel Universe. Fantastic Four #52, his first appearance, is on fire the past 2 years. The book keeps going up.
Yeah.
So they given Black Panther a second book, which is very cool.
Awesome.
It's Black Panther World of Wakanda, which, of course, is where he's from.
Yeah.
This is a couple stories in there, I think, right?
It's a couple stories. I think the first story is a love tale by Roxanne Gay, a female writer who's going to be...
Nice.
It's going to be pretty good. So I know they talk about two different stories, so it's going to be about just different groups in Wakanda.
Okay.
And just basically a story that takes place in that kind of made-up country. Which I was thinking about it. I was talking to somebody about the Marvel Universe recently and how at DC they have it's Gotham, it's Metropolis. For the most part, Marvel takes place on East Coast, it's US. But then, when it's outside of the U.S., they just made up all these countries and these places. And that's why I think this is interesting, because we don't have a Metropolis. They have a Wakanda. So this book's about that. And it's there's a Latveria, but we never really get stories from Latveria, which I'd like to read. So this is going to be cool, because I want to see there's so much lore, and they only kind of delve into it with that last Black Panther story, the last ongoing. So this is going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad Black Panther's finally getting... top 8 billing as far as the books come out. He's a cool character.
It's one of the coolest parts of the Marvel Universe. We're finally delving in. So
it's very cool. So.
Very cool. All we hear about is I don't care about Cap's shield. He just throws it at people and it bounces. I get it. See where it's made. Why do you have such special metal?
Cool.
They probably have iPhone 27 over there. Forget iPhone 7. They have so much technology.
It's gonna be fun.
And everyone fights. Technology and fighting is two coolest things you can ever do.
Why not? Sign me up.
Right? That's why people fight on comments on Facebook so much, because it's technology and fighting. It's awesome.
Cool.
Sound off in the comments below.
We also got All-Star Batman #4. Of course, it continues a two-page story by Scott Snyder and John Romita Jr.
This book gets so people really like it, but when I read the description, I'm that's so weird.
That's cool. I'm excited because after this arc, after number 5, which finishes the Two-Face arc, issue 6 kicks off a Mr. Freeze arc, and it's done by Scott Snyder and Jock.
Jock's
So
great.
we're getting these cool Jock covers, especially for this one. But as of issue 6, we get the Jock stories for a few issues, so that's gonna be awesome because Jock is awesome.
I'm dying. This story takes place on a casino riverboat
Yes,
full of villains.
and actually, yeah, the cover's really cool.
Yeah.
He's pulling the lever and he's all the faces around the thing.
So, casino riverboat.
Sure, sign me up. I'll go on that boat. Why not?
I mean, there's all villains. You'll die.
How do you know? Maybe I'm a villain.
You'll die. All the other villains would be like, look at this jerk. Let's kill him.
And to finish off the week, we have Renew Your Vows number 1. Of course, this was a mini-series during the Secret Wars debacle of last year, and now they're doing a regular series.
Just
Brian Stegman art, which I'm excited about. I love Stegman art.
Superior.
And then
Delon
Jerry
Superior.
Conway's writing it. I know it has to do with Mary Jane.
It's Peter Parker. He has a family. Mary Jane. Try to keep them safe from all of his villains. They became heroes. They all have spider powers. So they're making crime fighting.
Does this
a
tie
family
into Clone Conspiracy? Or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Clone Conspiracy is so where
It's awesome.
That's fine.
It's awesome.
But yeah, so I apologize for the lack of Zapp talk lately. We're also been getting ready for our sale,
That's
which
gross.
is the 19th and through the 22nd at both locations.
That's gonna be awesome.
And it's also local comic shop day that day, the first day on Saturday, so it'll be fun.
So what better to just go to your local comic shop? There's a sale.
Yeah.
We're having it.
Yeah, so we'll do a video just for the sale like we always do.
Yeah,
It'll
we
be
will.
fun. And that's it. So remember, November 11th, the classic NES system comes out. Get it?
Yeah, get it. And if you have an extra one, just give it to us for free.
Yeah. No, not for free.
Yeah,
we'll pay you for it.
I mean, we'll pay you for it, I guess. But if you want to be nice, you just give it to us for free. Zapp Talk's free. We've been giving how many of those?
I want to give a shout out to one of our very, very loyal viewers, Jeff Hoffner.
Jeff Hoffner.
And you know Jeff, he calls every week and
I love
pulls
Jeff
his books.
Hoffner.
So I want to say hi to Jeff Hoffner. He was one of the main complaints about No Zapp Talk.
Oh,
So I told him we would
Sweet.
definitely do one this week, and this is for you, Jeff. We
this
love
one
you.
goes out to Jeff.
Yeah.
You know, I take back all the mean stuff I said in this Zapp Talk because I don't want to be negative in Jeff Hoffner's Zapp Talk.
You don't hassle the Hoff.
It's true. I've heard that about
Jeff Hoffner
Hoffners
is
and,
awesome.
Hoffs.
Jeff, we love you. The price of gas went up. He's always talking about the price of gas every time he came in here. Great guy, good dad. I like him. He's a keeper.
To the Hoff.
See you guys.